All right, our first tune is called The Battle Hymn of the Republic. I actually got to hang out with this composer in January, and he told me that we should play the piece, so we are playing the piece. I really like it, though. I think it's such a cool arrangement of this classic song. Through and through, it's just really creative. It's one of my favorite new arrangements I've heard in a while. So here's Battle Hymn. You heard from Micah Clevinston on tenor sax and Josh Goff on trumpet. All right, so I really love that arrangement. This next one, too, is another that's a arrangement of a song called Footprints by Wayne Shorter. This is a really cool version of it where it's all straight eighth notes, which is in contrast to the original, which is like a triplet-based song. It also starts off with this really cool piano, bass, drum thing that you'll hear that we've gotten right 2 or 3 times, and I think today will be the 4th time. So here we go, this is Footprints. You heard from Micah Clevinston again in that one. All right, so our last tune for you guys tonight is called Caravan. This is a famous Duke Ellington tune that's been covered hundreds of times. This is a nice arrangement of it. It's lots of fun. You probably know it from, what's the movie? Oh, Whiplash seems to be the thing everyone knows it from now. So here's Caravan. one more time for the Commodore Jazz Band. And honestly, like, what a great sounding band that is not a real class, that doesn't get credit and only rehearses once a week for like 38 minutes at the most. So, always really impressed with what they can do. All right, so we have the rock band up next, and we have a quick set change. Hopefully it won't take too long. So if you're in the rock band, see how quickly you can get set up. If you're in if you're in this band, let's get some chairs put away.